Besito, besito, besito de chocolate. Besito, besito, besito de chocolate.
Hola, soy Lía y estoy aquí en el Caminito del Rey in España. So I'm here at the Caminito del Rey in Spain, and I just wanted to share with you this is where I am because this is where the song Free and Easy was born. Initially it was chill and easy, and the way it happened was that this is the start of the year. It's January 2nd, 2022, and I started this year with a 21-day abundance challenge with Aaron Doughty. And one of the first things that he asked the group was to identify the feeling of our intention accomplished. Okay, so to find the vibration or to name, to give words to the vibration of how it feels for our intentions to be accomplished. I'm not even going to talk about what the goals or the intentions are that I set, but I can say that as soon as I honed in on the words chill and easy and letting my steps be guided by intuition, by inspiration, as soon as I realized that was the feeling that I desired, it opened up just this possibility of naming it, of calling it into being now, right? So like I don't have to wait for anything else to happen. That right now, that is the state of being I choose. And you guys know me, as soon as I had the words for it, I wanted to solidify it in song. And that's how Free and Easy was born. Initially, I was singing chill and easy, because chill, that was the word. That's the vibration I choose. But Free and Easy just feels like something's more common for all of us to say. So that's how the song was born. And this is where I am in the moment when it's born. It's actually inspiring some other ideas I have around travel and listening to the music in the space. Because maybe this song couldn't have been written in Germany. It couldn't have been written in the United States. Maybe this song had to be a combination of me in this place at this time. So stay tuned. I'm going to keep thinking more and more about travel composition and sharing with you as that comes into fruition. Chill and easy. Chill and easy. Life is alright when I remain chill and easy. Otra vez, hola mi gente. Hello everybody, Leah here. I am in Ronda, Spain. And I've been listening to an audiobook about a principle. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not at the end. I'm not sure. Maybe a philosophy is a good way to put it. A way of looking at the world is called reality transurfing. And the insight that just struck my fancy, that just really stuck with me the most, is the idea of fanning the flame of celebration. And so this idea that in any moment, there is always something that we could be celebrating, and obviously in some circumstances it's more obvious than in others, but it's always available. And it's always one of the options for us to take even the slightest little bit of something beautiful and bask in it and just make it bigger and let that be the central focus of what we are and what we choose in the world. And that making that choice, it programs us to look for more beauty, and it programs us to see and find more beauty. And I feel like by default, it programs us to be more beauty, because when we're in that vibration of the beauty of the world, how can we help but mirror that, but reflect that? And so I'm out here fanning the flame of celebration. Somebody's over there bouncing in the moon bounce. I won't be doing that, but just enjoying and appreciating this opportunity and fanning those flames. I am here now. Estoy aquí ahora. Jetzt bin ich hier. The name of the place is El Torcal, or I'm on the path to El Torcal. It's not straight up, but it's, it's a hike. One step at a time, one foot in front of the other. And a really interesting lesson that I've picked up somewhere recently, it might have been reality transurfing, but recognizing how far I've come, looking at the path that I've already transversed, come up that mountain. Now, obviously, I need to pay attention to where I'm going, but giving myself credit for how far I've come, really celebrating and enjoying the path that has led me to where I am now. I don't know if you can see that bird. My sister said it was a vulture. I don't think it was a vulture. I think it's an eagle. It doesn't matter who it is. We're up where we belong, right? One step at a time, recognizing that the challenge of the way is part of the gift of the way. Having fun on the journey and not letting it just be about the destination, but appreciating each step. Taking a moment to really appreciate being here now. A lot to be grateful for, no matter where. I am here now in this moment. I am here now. That is everything. I am here now in this moment. I am here now. That is everything. I am here now in this moment. I am here now. That is everything. And the funny thing is, this time 2 years ago, I dreamed and thought about being here, pretty much here, being in the south of Spain, being in the world, you know, opening myself to the world and opening the world to me. And it seemed so distant and so far and so difficult. And today it seems so obvious, so correct. Taking the moment to just appreciate how our lives can shift and change, and the beauty and the goodness that's available to us when we open ourselves to it. First of all, let me say, you can see behind me, it's totally like funky and cool. Gabriel is an artist who has a place here in Granada, that we've been, we're gonna hunker down in for a few days. And it's really unique and special. It's him, and that's one of the things I love about Airbnb is that you have the opportunity to stay in people's personal spaces. But I have to admit that coming off of the mountain yesterday, that was for me. That was just all that wide open space, all that sunshine. It was what I came to Spain to experience. So when we got into the city and it was kind of elbow to elbow with people again, I definitely had to do some soul searching to get grateful. Of course, obviously, I'm grateful to be here. But it was like reminding myself, first of all, how fortunate I am for the opportunity and the freedom, the flexibility to travel. And also honoring that discomfort. Recognizing that it's okay to not be in love with everything. That even when we find things and spaces and people and circumstances where we're not comfortable, these are lessons for us. They're opportunities to know ourselves better and to say, okay, in the future, I know the next time I'm planning a trip, it's going to be mostly in the green. It's going to be mostly outdoors. It's going to be mostly in the sun, because that's me. They call me a lizard. I'm a lizard. I want to be someplace soaking up the sunshine. So having that insight gives me an opportunity to just enjoy where we are. I'm loving that circle piece there. Cherry pick, as I've been talking to Jake, look for the things that I do find beautiful and lovely about being here. And yeah, make the best of the experience as it is and learn what there is to learn about myself while I'm here. All right, off into the streets for some desayuno.
Y a bailar, compadre, que la vida se acaba, que son 4 días.
Que pasa el tiempo, aún lo extraño. Quisiera pedir perdón aunque ya no sirva. Hay por hacerme daño. Que no vale nada de esta manera.
¡Arriba!
Pedazo como las cartas sobre la mesa. Nada tiene que ver. Que te quisiera y no lo quiera. Nada tiene que ver. Que tenga 30 y yo 40. Nada tiene que ver. Que va a tener que ver. Que va a tener que ver. Que te quisiera y no lo diera. Nada tiene que ver. Que tenga 30 y yo 40. Nada tiene que ver. Que va a tener que ver. Lloro, lloro, por ella lloro, lloro, por ella lloro, lloro, por ella lloro. Lloro, lloro, por ella lloro.